Okay, we're going to be having a new poem this week, and make sure you do go and watch this video without me talking because it's linked in on its own. But this is a video of our poem for this week.
Under a toadstool crept a wheel out of the rain to shelter himself. Under the toadstool, sound asleep, sat a big dormouse, all in a heap. Trembled the wheel, frightened and yet feared to fly away, lest he get wet. To the next shelter may be a mile.
Sudden the wee elf smiled a wee smile, tugged till the toadstool toppled in two. Holding it over him, he gaily flew. Soon he was safe home, dry as could be. Soon woke the dormouse. Good gracious me! Where is my toadstool? Loud he lamented. And that's how umbrellas were first invented.
All right, so you just heard your new poem, and I am not going to tell you the title because you're going to create a title today on your own. But I am going to show you some words that happen to be in this poem that you might need to know. Okay, the poem is by Oliver Herford, and it says, "What is your title?" What would you title this poem? Here are your new words. You do need to put these in the vocabulary section of your reading notebook. The first word is heap, and I like to give you a synonym for words. So a synonym for heap would be like a big pile. So I've got a picture here of a stack, but then, now it's in a heap, it's in a pile. And in your poem, there is a dormouse that is all in a heap. Okay. Your next word is lest. You don't hear that as often anymore. It means to avoid the risk of. And it's similar to saying for fear that. In your text it says, fearing to fly away lest he get wet. So he doesn't want to fly away because he might get wet. Your next word is toppled, and it means to fall or tumble. And in your poem, let me find it. Oh, here we go. Tugged till the toadstool toppled in two. Gaily, this means happily or joyfully or merrily or cheerfully. So this little family, they're gaily running across their farm. And he gaily flies away with his umbrella. Okay, we have one more word. Lamented. Oh, it means to express sorrow. So when the dormouse woke up, he lamented because his toadstool was gone. Okay, so now let's look at the poem. Oh, and you have your poem in your pack. I'm going to come back up here, and I'm going to open it up on the screen for you. Let me see if I can make it much bigger. There we go. Here's your poem. And so it says, what is a good title for this poem? So I'm going to read it out loud to you. You heard it read by the actors. Under a toadstool crept a wee elf out of the rain to shelter himself. Under the toadstool, sound asleep, sat a big dormouse all in a heap. Trembled the wee elf, frightened, and yet fearing to fly away lest he get wet. To the next shelter, maybe a mile. Sudden the wee elf smiled a wee smile, tugged till the toadstool toppled in two. Holding it over him, gaily he flew. Soon woke the dormouse. Good gracious me, where is my toadstool? Loud he lamented. And that's how umbrellas first were invented. Okay, so I want you to think about this poem. What was it mainly about? And I have a rule about this. It's a poem. So in 1 to 3 words, I want you to come up with a very short title. Titles should be short. 1 to 3 words. What title would you give this poem? Okay. Write your title on your poem or type it in on your screen and share your title. And tomorrow we'll do something new with the poem.